It's Brittany, bitch.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I'm actually saying this. You know, you'll be like, welcome to my YouTube channel but never post a video anyway. Well, the video is going on YouTube. Welcome to my YouTube channel. But anyways, who am I? Hi everybody, my name is Brittany. I am from Saint Lucia. That's found in the Caribbean. If you don't know where that is, then go check it out. But I currently reside in Taiwan and I will be living here for the next 3.5 years. So how did I find myself in Taiwan? Because if you look at distance between Saint Lucia and Taiwan, it's quite the journey. But I was yes, I was awarded a scholarship to study medicine over here. So I'm currently a medical student. I'm on my first year, and which brings me here. Why am I on YouTube? So I'm here to share my journey as a medical student, my journey as it relates to all of the adventures and excursions that I'll be undertaking in Taiwan. Because apart from my love for science, I have a deep love for adventure. So that's what this channel will mainly be focusing on, my different trips and trads all over Taiwan, just places, I guess, if you're in Taiwan, that you could visit. And to the persons who are not and you plan on coming to Taiwan someday, so you know some places that you could go when you finally come over on this side. So let me just talk about my journey to this place. Let me tell you all that journey. It was a hella long journey. So first of all, we left Saint Lucia. I'm saying we because it was like a group of us. So we left Saint Lucia, and it was around like 4 p.m. Yes, so we traveled from Viewfort, which is in the south of the island, to New York. That was our first flight. That was about a 4.5-hour flight. The flight was pretty smooth sailing and stuff, and we arrived in New York at about, I think it was around like 9:30. Yeah, it was almost like 5 hours.
JetBlue Airways welcomes you to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. The local time is approximately 8:56 p.m., just a few minutes early tonight.
Everything was going smooth sailing. Well, so we thought it was going smooth sailing. So after we finally got our bags and stuff, you know, we were getting ready for us to find the terminal to go to the next flight, which was to go to Taiwan. Then we realizing that we don't even know where we're going. Like, we couldn't find the terminal. We found ourselves at another point we thought was the terminal, but it turns out it was not. And some persons on the airport had to try to direct us, like, as to where to go and whatever. Let me just show you all that footage.
That one's going down, so the other one come up.
So this one had air train to other terminals.
Yes, but make sure there's two. There's one that goes to Jamaica, then there's one that goes to all terminals. Make sure you get on all terminals and take it to one.
Okay.
So it's about a half hour later and we're still trying to find where we're supposed to go. This is where we're at right now. Yeah, so after all of that, I mean, we were still lost for like a good like 15 minutes after that half hour. And we finally got the terminal. We made it basically just in time for us to board and everything else, so I couldn't really show that footage. But yeah, we boarded the plane and here am I now sitting on the plane. That's the flight from JFK to Taipei. So right now it is 1:30 in the morning. We just boarded our flights.
Satoshi Doi. I'm speaking on behalf of all of our crew. Welcome aboard EVA Air Flight 31 bound for Taipei. We should be ready for departure in about 10 minutes.
That flight was even longer than the first. It was a 16-hour flight. Like, I'm not kidding. 16 hours. 16 hours later, we finally made it to Taiwan. Sheesh. Let's see fast. When we finally got there, we had to purchase SIM cards, we had to deal with immigration, and there was just so many other stuff that were happening. And then we were finally allowed to, you know, go do baggage claim. So I'm here thinking, like, you know, it's all good, it's all Gucci. But let me show you all the baggage claim footage. You will not believe them people malhandle my bag so much. No, let me show you all that. What are those? Where the wheels? Where the wheels? Anyways, so now we go into the flight companies to go and claim for baggage damage. I don't know, but things just getting crazier by the second. So y'all know how they like basically damage my bags. So anyways, I got 2 new bags. But obviously I will not pack my bags on the airport, so I left it. So I have a whole set of bags to deal with. Yeah, so after all of this, you know, I had to be juggling all of these bags. Then finally we had to do another PCR test. Okay guys, so we're outside. We're not really outside because now we have a PCR test to do. It's different from the nasal one. That one is a saliva basically test. You spit and you bring the sample back. So that's what we're doing, but take a look at the airport. And after all of that, we were finally able to leave the airport and start our journey to our quarantine facilities. About to take the taxi. After driving there, you know, I finally made it. I was just so exhausted at that point. I was exhausted from since the beginning, but you could imagine it was over 24 hours flying and everything else. So I was just so exhausted, but so grateful to finally make it. Okay guys, I finally made it to the quarantine hotel. So guys, we're walking to the room. Woohoo. Room 506. So I'll give you the room tour. No, nothing crazy. Yes, this is the room, guys. I'll be staying in for the next couple of days. Oop. Wash my suitcases. And that's the bathroom. Pretty spacious. Yeah, so the policy at the time in Taiwan, because of COVID and everything else, you had to spend 21 days in quarantine, and 3 meals a day were provided. The food was different, to say the least. But yes, I wasn't bored or anything because at that point school had already started. For me it was online, so I was very preoccupied with all of the work and stuff that I had to do, so I wasn't bored. It was just, yeah, I couldn't go outside, but I wasn't bored of it. After this long 21-day period, we were finally able to leave and start our journey to the school dorm, which is where I'll be staying for the next 3.5 years. Woo! It's finally the day. Finally, guys. I'm about to check out of this place. Let's live in the hotel. Freedom. After a long journey, I finally made it to the school, and this is the dorm. Oh, we made it. Shee. So what I was asking at the beginning, what am I even doing on YouTube? Well, you could see based on what I've shared that I'm just here to basically share my journey here for the next 3.5 years. So you get to actually come along and see me become a doctor, because this is what I'm here to do. And not just that, but you know, just take you along all of my excursions and chats, like I've said in the beginning, and just see what it's like as a Caribbean girl, or even black for that matter, to live in Asia. Just the differences in culture, and you just love adventure and you want to see what there is to do in Taiwan, and you know, you just a love of adventure and stuff, come through. We have footage here for you. And if you just want to mind my business, then you're welcome to come through and bring your friends. So yes, like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that post notifications. I hope to see you guys again in my next video. See you soon. Bye.